John, do you hear us?
Banana sticks and seltzer.
Yeah, there we go.
Where we fucking start again? Seltzers to your dome.
All right, so we're still going live. Holy crap. We had to take a break.
Austin Groom didn't show up. Let's put him on blast.
Take a poop.
I ended up going to the liquor store with Madeline, and I went in full Pastafarian
He sure did.
regalia.
He wore a pot on his hat.
If you watch the Facebook page, you will see that we all wore a bit of the colander tonight.
Yep.
We got John colandered up.
not.
We got John collared up. We can get the colander on you right now.
Well, basically, I went to R&J's.
I don't know why you're not.
Where is the colander, John?
In no way sacrilegious.
Give it,
This is sacrilegious.
I've already tried this. It fell.
Put it.
Oh, there it is.
Crown me.
Madeline? Can you
I
do
don't know.
the honors?
Madeline.
She's ordained.
All right.
Dun 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 dun.
Perfect. Wait,
As it falls the fuck
Okay,
off.
so there's been a
get in there.
there's been a
Yeah, buddy,
there it is. She
yeah.
didn't want to colander up your head. She didn't want to cheese grate the side of your head.
So who knows anything about the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster?
Oh my
Well,
God.
I know
It is,
everything
you
about
know,
it. I actually know everything about
I
it.
know a lot.
So I've done no research, and I'll let you.
So
proceed.
tell me what you know, Ben.
I know that there's spaghetti-haired monsters there, and
Raw
you
man.
have a colander.
Basically, our God has bigger balls than your God.
Spaghetti balls?
Meatballs, baby.
Okay,
Meatballs.
that's gonna stay there.
Oh shit!
I don't
That's,
think we should. I don't
that's
think
actually
we
a
should
good
try it.
storage place for
I figured.
thing. Yeah.
That colander
So
is
sorry.
that colander
Right
is
where it's
dent-proof.
supposed to be,
That's a
yeah.
dent-proof colander.
It was hurt my dimples.
Okay.
Let's put it on now.
So the Flying Spaghetti Monster created the world inside of 4 days while he was drunk,
He sure did.
and because he was drunk, that's why it's imperfect,
This has sounded more real more here.
right?
So we had Hiroshima.
Well,
So where does the spaghetti part come in? That's where I
Yeah.
lose it.
those are his noodly appendages, and there are countless noodly appendages from his holy spaghetti monster.
They're especially dense in Italy.
and basically every
Shut
noodle
up, Sean.
is in everywhere. You know,
This is
every
starting to make
noodle
sense.
is in
This is starting,
everything.
it's starting to make sense to me.
He has a hand in everything, or at least a noodly appendage.
Where can I donate?
I'm noodly not.
So
I
hit up
don't
the
know what
Aaron and
you're
Austin
saying.
show if you're really getting into
Hey,
this.
this is the Ben Webster and Madeline Selby show. We have Aaron and Austin tonight. Hey,
right.
everybody. Hey.
Thanks for having us on, guys.
You
Thanks
guys-
for having us
the
on.
We're
only-
going to talk about Jameson.
The only way-
Power.
the
and
only-
the spaghetti monster.
The only way this joke plays is you guys have to come up with a theme song by the end of the episode.
Got-
Okay. We
Oh,
got it.
oh, wait, wait,
So,
He has it. He
has it.
You're a dream team.
Yeah, so as do
He
this
already
live
has it.
episodes, we have a synthesizer. What happened to our
My
synthesizer?
name's not Aaron. It's not Austin. I don't give a fuck what you be talking. I'm just chilling at the studio with my homies and my girl, and I know what the.
I love it. I love
It's
it.
the
We
Madeline
got
Ben
it.
show.
You guys really got me in
Madeline
trouble
Bench.
today. I'm so mad.
That's good. We don't film any of this. No one watches this
Yeah,
shit.
nobody cares.
I'm so mad at you.
Hi, everyone.
We'll clip that. We'll clip that
Right.
minute.
We
For,
were just
we'll clip
hanging
that
out.
minute for
I wanted
weeks.
to hang
That
out.
is in. That's.
No, I wanted to hang out for the
Fuck
holidays
it. Let's go live.
And we're going to the bar after this, right?
Right now, you're on a live with like 4
Yep.
people.
with 4 people.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Well,
see
all
zero
4
right
of
now.
them.
Nobody even likes this
You
show.
don't
Nobody
think
watches
of me
this
different.
No,
Nobody likes this
shut up, John.
Just Michael watches it.
It's okay, John. The colander's on the floor.
I love you.
Yeah,
too.
we've actually thrown the colander to the floor a couple of times. I mean, shit happens.
Yeah.
So, the Pastafarians, we're the only ones with a God back guarantee.
So
If you-
Pastafarians is where
basically, if you convert to Pastafarianism, if you convert and you don't like it, inside of 30 days, we're pretty sure that your God will take you back. That's,
I mean, this
that's
is
what
where
we
the
think, yeah.
Scientology rumors
greatest
come
shit
from.
I've ever heard.
Pretty sure.
Is this kind of talk.
Pastafarian sold me. I was sold at Pastafarian.
I'm sorry.
That's where the pasta comes in.
You guys understand noodles are like 4 or
I had
5
some-
I'm already part of
old,
this church,
like,
and I'm learning so much
forever.
today.
I had some happy grass.
Dude, the thing is, get noodle deep into
Noodle deep into a thing.
Okay, that's not.
That's right. That's right.
when you're noodle deep in this religion, you
Ramen.
just never know.
Really?
Ramen.
Really?
Pun. The pun king.
Hey,
Just
hey, does anyone need a piece of gum?
not right now. Give me. Wait till I'm driving.
No, I think
Wait
I
till
need
I'm
to
driving.
bail.
But the thing is, I haven't drank during the whole entire show. John, I bet, didn't take the lens off that fucking camera.
He sure didn't.
It keeps moving.
It's because he's a noodle monster.
Being very
So when I'm knee deep in the noodles,
He's the noodlies.
so
noodly appendage.
King of the noodlies.
so. I have a question for you, Aaron.
Yeah,
I have a question
I have
for
an
you, Aaron.
answer.
Since you're ordained in multiple religions,
I have an answer.
You're
I'm
ordained in multiple religions.
Hell
So if I
yes.
come at you needing guidance in my ordainedness,
All right.
I need to be married.
What do you want?
What religion
What
of
do
the
you
two out trumps the other one?
Doesn't matter. It matters of what religion suits you better.
No,
At
no,
the
no.
time of your need.
What's one's more
What do
official?
I-
Spaghetti monsters or whatever? What's the other one?
Equal in my eyes.
Cthulhu.
Equal in my eyes.
Have you ever read H.P. Lovecraft?
Dude, there's a movie about to be made about that.
I know.
Okay, unwrap that a
Yeah,
little bit for
I'm,
our
I'm,
listeners.
I'm seeing that. Right.
I don't know what H.P. Lovecraft is. Madeline, do you know what that is?
Are you a horror fan?
No, I hate horror. I think it's the worst genre.
You're dumb.
Well, fair enough. Well,
You're
write a screenplay that makes sense and have a good actor in one.
You're
movie.
right.
Goddamn right.
Thank you.
Goddamn right.
No, seriously.
I like
Old
writing. I like
horror.
writing, so I don't like horror music.
Old
movies.
horror movies were great.
Right with a theremin.
Yeah. Anything with a theremin
Found
is
it.
pretty good.
Fair enough. Damn, what was that?
So, H.P. Lovecraft talked about a different
You know that?
dimension.
That
do.
sci-fi noise.
Yeah, I do.
Or the
Star
You
Trek.
only get that
Thank you.
from
Star
those
Trek.
movies. So
You're right.
Ben's right.
You're right. But still, the horror movies are
No, they're
trash.
great.
They're trash.
I love horror.
We would have B movie
They're
night.
so poorly written.
If it wasn't for horror, you would never had Fun Guy.
B movie night
Free Guy.
is coming
Free
back.
Guy with Ryan Reynolds. You would never have
If
that
it wasn't
movie.
for horror movies, we
You
all
got
wouldn't have to
free
sit through shitty horror movies.
B movie night.
Hey, are they
It's like 8 good ones, and
Are
then
we
they
gonna
made.
fight?
So they made 8 good horror
Did
movies.
you watch Adam Sandler
Okay,
movies?
listen.
Guy is
Okay,
an
listen to
action
this.
movie.
Listen to this.
You watched Adam Sandler
I'm gonna
movies,
go
don't
ahead
you?
and slide
plenty of
onto
them.
my here we go with my 3 minutes that I wrote about shitting on horror movies.
I thought I had the floor.
So they're horrible. First and foremost, you can't
Life
get
is
you can't get a
already
B-list
stressful
actor to
enough.
be in any of them.
You want another jump scare?
They've made 8 good ones and then
Sick.
proceeded to make 18 other
I
of the
wanna
8
laugh.
good ones that they made.
1,800 bad ones.
Well, the thing is,
What's
okay,
funny
so they
is
made
I'm right
8,
there with you, bro. Listen,
but I don't hate the genre, but it's not a.
I understand
plentiful
what you're
genre.
saying, though.
It's a lot of.
have you ever
horseshit.
watched The
And
Terrifier?
then they give you
The acting.
then they give you amazing ones. The acting, thank you.
Terrifier.
They're like it's worse than porns. I've
Austin,
seen porns with better acting than horror
Austin,
movies. Yes.
did you watch The
I
Terrifier?
wanted to, and I don't like it that much.
Evil Dead 2.
So-
Evil Dead 2 is Evil Dead 1, in my opinion.
It is.
Army of Darkness
It is.
is the shit.
Yes, absolutely.
Fuck all of you.
I'm
I
with you.
hate this movie.
Army of Darkness wasn't very bad. But like it's where do you stand? You gonna let me sink on this? Where are you at
Yeah.
on horror movies?
Go ahead and sink.
Yeah, because you don't want to say nothing.
no,
'cause
no,
you're gonna
I
lose
love horror
lays. You're gonna
movies.
lose lays by saying
I
you
love
don't-
horror movies, but my
I'm not
favorite
gonna
ones.
placate to all the women that love horror movies. They fucking suck. There's a lot better.
No,
movies
they're
out
The,
there.
awesome.
the horror movies I
Ask
mentioned.
a
awesome.
question and then
We're live. I don't give a
answer.
shit. Fuck your horror movies. They're not good. What do you think? Am I wrong?
Oh, we're back. All right. So,
What about the left-handed piano?
No. I want your horror movie take, Aaron. Give it to me.
These horror movies are great, but they have to get that suspense. They have to get that like jump scare. They have to get
No,
the.
jump scares.
They have to
Well,
get a
they have to
couple
do
things
what?
out of me.
Scare?
They have to get a couple things out of me.
Shock.
They have to do something.
Well, I'm saying that a good horror movie gets all of them. We're all different ways. Okay.
Boom.
Like,
Name the
like
latest,
John's
greatest
not
one.
big on a jump scare,
Latest, greatest.
but like we have to get it in there. There are people that do that. You know.
hot garbage.
cheap.
Latest greatest.
Speaking of horror movies,
Latest greatest horror movie. Latest greatest one.
Insidious.
what about Joe Rogan? Let's talk about that guy.
Well,
As a
he
horror
did-
movie?
What horror movie did he do?
Was he in Serbian film?
His podcast.
His podcast?
His
Yeah,
podcast,
I watch
yeah.
it. I watch it
I
religiously.
love Joe Rogan and I hate him.
Well, I'm okay. So if you really want to talk about, let's unpack Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan
Let's attack Joe Rogan.
pissed me off when he went to Spotify.
Yeah.
Spotify's a
dummy.
Spotify's a trash
Dummy.
interface, but
Yeah. How could you be so stupid?
Bro, they paid him a couple $1 million.
I would.
That's
I would,
why-
I would totally go. If Spotify
course.
hearing this,
Can
we
you be mad? Would
if
you be
Spo-
mad at me
No,
if
I'm
it
not
was like,
mad. I'm
hey,
not mad
I
at
will
him
never
either.
play drums for any of you again. Like, you'll never hear me live. I'm going to go play
Bro.
drums for Apple Music all the time.
They paid him a couple $1 million.
You're gonna
I
hear
would've
recording.
taken that.
I would do that.
Same.
I would take it.
I would
thing.
take that money.
Same thing.
Madeline, we taking that money? I'm
Spotify
taking that money.
owns Joe Rogan.
We're taking
Fair
that money,
enough.
right?
Fair
We're taking-
enough.
Right?
You
Am I
give me
wrong?
$100 million exclusive
Everything
rights.
is situational.
Yeah.
$100 million
Bro.
exclusive rights. It's hard to
You're
not.
you're backing me now. You're my manager. Okay. I guess.
$100 million
I will be
exclusive
your
rights.
manager
Well,
any
my,
day.
my biggest problem was when
it's
Joe
fine.
moved to Spotify. Spotify's fucking interface for podcasts sucks. It doesn't integrate well. Like it doesn't start back where you left off. Sometimes it'll quit in the middle of your shows and move to other shows. It's not a great dashboard.
Have you used it?
Yes, because I still listen to Joe's show, and the only way to listen to Joe's show is through Spotify, so I have to use it. But I use the
No,
free-
I mean, have you used his like gear?
What do you mean? Is it,
What he uses?
oh no, hell no! I can't afford what he uses. Well, I know. Actually, we're trying to afford what he uses. He uses SMB 47.5s, right, John?
SM7Bs.
SM7Bs.
His shit cuts out though.
Huh? Well, dude, he has issues just
You
like
can't
everybody.
have a podcast without issues.
Oh, yeah.
But
Seriously.
Not real. It's not real.
I mean, he
This
has
is
far
so
less
much
issues
to
than
go
most.
wrong.
He
It
has he has one of the best engineers in the world.
And he still has problems.
And he has one person that does
No
it.
shit.
Yeah. I watch his show religiously and hear. I didn't hear issues on anybody's show or. I didn't even hear issues on your guys' music until I started doing this, and then I was listening different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
this
critically
is,
listen.
this
More
is
critical.
different than.
Well, when like
Critical listening is
when you
different.
just go to
Yep.
when you just go to a show.
That's what it is. It's
I was trying to pound it.
critical
Hey, but-
listening.
I know, but I'll
Hey,
sneak a
but-
pound. I'll sneak a pound in there. Fuck off. You can only get so many in.
Interjection.
But I
Interception.
will say, as a non-musician, which I am, and I've been to a ton of shows, and I've heard bad sound and good bands and bad ones. But I started listening different when we started doing this show. When we started producing it, putting it together, we worked through John and much other videographers.
Sure.
Like you start looking at shit a little different when you are making your own art, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it made me look at shit.
Always.
It made me look at shit
yeah.
a little bit different, and it made me appreciate all the hard work you guys put into.
Well,
like
all of a
making,
sudden you understand the hard
So
work.
guys,
well, I understand.
Yeah,
Well, I
you
understand all the
understand
hard work you guys
Yeah.
put into making every chord and
Yeah.
thing, and I understand that the things that you're hearing, even though I don't hear them, I hear that you miss. That,
I hear it.
But when the chord misses,
Fucking
when the
know.
chord misses in the drum here, it's like I see your guys' face,
Whoop.
and I'm like, oh, yeah.
oh no.
So it's so it
We get all
has been
crinkly
an enlightening.
faces.
It has been a really fun, enlightening process for me.
I want to hear something.
What?
You know, this is the Ben and Madeline show.
Yeah.
We're featuring Aaron and Austin.
And she's going to drop a new hit at the end of the show. She's already.
She actually, we're gonna write a song. It's good.
Can we? Can we?
But I want to hear more from Madeline.
Hey,
Hi, Madeline. How are you?
Tell us about your shows that are coming up.
Tell us about anything going on with Madeline.
Yeah,
Dude,
she opened up for Harvard Cherry. She
So
opened up
Madeline
for a
used to
couple
come out to my
things.
open mics a whole lot and just crush it. I remember you playing my open mics and you hadn't played guitar for like a year. I mean,
Well, excuse
You-
me.
you'd only
Wasn't
play
there
guitar
not
about
some
a year
ukulele
long.
days? Wasn't there not some?
I do play ukulele.
It was a
sometimes.
badass ukulele days that I remember.
Well, thanks.
I remember some of the
Yeah.
first times I remember
Yeah,
seeing
people
you
like
were.
the songs I picked for that one.
So
Yeah.
where can we find all your cool stuff?
You know, I'm working on it. Yeah, I'll be out. I'm really
Are
honored.
you on
I
YouTube
remember,
at all?
You know, not yet.
You have videos though that people posted.
We'll
Oh,
put it
like
on.
Facebook.
We'll put it on there.
It'll be coming out this year for sure. This coming year.
We actually have a ukulele right here. Are you ready for it?
You have one?
No, I'm just joking.
oh my god!
Okay,
Actually,
so
next door at Zach's.
by
he
the
has
way,
one.
we have a
There is one.
bass,
There is.
a bass behind Aaron. You're going to play
Same thing.
exactly what you
Same
play
thing.
on guitar, but on
That'd have been
four
cool if
strings.
I'd had a ukulele though.
I think we go.
Are you ready?
We can go downstairs.
I'm just kidding.
John, can we film downstairs?
We could probably film.
That's mean to John.
I mean,
Don't make John
kind
set
of.
up. He's got to set up the whole.
Kind of.
That'd be a lot. That'd be a lot.
You guys want to
That
help
would
me
be a
set
lot.
up?
I will.
I don't trust you,
I
but
don't do it either.
What do we have to do, John,
Hey.
to make to film
All I
on
want to
stage?
say is I love my
One
mom.
camera.
I love my bros.
Sorry,
Oh,
Ben's
Madeline.
mom. He's not
Sorry,
wearing pants.
my mommy.
He's not wearing pants right now. It's really weird, but we're all okay with it.
I
didn't
got real
tell him
excited
not to.
and wore my.
He's wearing this
Spider-Man
nice
suit.
jock strap that it really accentuates. It really accentuates the ass a bit. And it looks good on him.
Oopsies. Sorry, mom.
So let's put Madeline and Ben on stage with Aaron
I would
and
like
film
this.
it
Go,
live.
let's go.
John, what do we got to do that? How hard
I'd
is it?
love some rhythm
lot.
for
There's
me.
a lot.
We just
We're
say
gonna have
shit and
to
make John do it.
songs.
We can't.
we're
I'll
gonna
help
have
you,
to
John.
move
What do
a
I got to
bunch
do
of-
to help
We're
you?
gonna have to move a bunch of cables.
And we got to move a whole camera.
Do we have
too.
cables?
Let's stop.
Do we have an
right
HDMI
now. Let's
long
stop
enough
right
for
now.
that?
Let's-
Hey.
No, I don't want to.
Hey,
Don't yell
this
it.
ends
Don't yell at
the,
Sharon. CBD.
Madeline
This ends a
and Ben
CBD show.
show.
It's a CBD show.
Fuck Aaron and Austin. We'll never have them on again.
I would never have us on again. Honestly,
We're pretty bad guests.
honestly, their podcast
Thanks,
got
guys.
voted worst in town.
Shit, I just don't understand
Thank
why
you,
Probably
John.
just gonna try
Yeah.
to take
Shut
over your
up.
whole show.
It did that every episode.
Austin is nonstop.
Every episode I watch, I just wish the guy would be quiet.
Fuck this guy. All I want is to give you easy listening.
But again,
Hey,
I'll put you bitches on an island.
this has been.
Just you wait.
This has been.
This has been amazing.
Stop cupping
This
the
has been
mic.
Ben's show. This is not your show. This
Hey,
is my
stop cupping the mic.
favorite show.
Stop cupping the mic.
Hey,
Stop cupping the mic, cup
stop
micer.
coming to the mic.
Goddamn Mike Cup.
This has been a Ben Webster.
Webbenster.
A Web
Ben
Benzer
Wa-
production.
Austin, I need you to stop talking.
I can't help myself.
Can't
Stop.
do it. He will never stop
I
talking.
can't help it.
There you go. That's what you have to do.
This has been a Ben Webster production on NPR.
Good night, folks.
Good night, folks.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming into Easy Listening from 1000.7
Don't play it long enough.
90.06 degrees.
What?
The wave.
Fucking done with this.